We're here on stage to preview my Capitol album, simply entitled Garth Brooks. This is one of the cuts off of it. Hope you guys like it. It's one of my favorites. It's a Larry Cordell Ronnie Scaife tune called Alabama Clay. First time he saw the ground get busted, he was 10, and it was 1952. His daddy worked hard from sun up to sundown, and the going got tough behind them old gray mules. The farm grew to be a money maker, and the house he lived in grew up room by room. The boy worked hard but soon got tired of farming, so he slipped away one night beneath the harvest moon. His neck is red as Alabama clay. If the city's called, pull him away. He's got a factory job and runs a big machine. He don't miss the farm or the fields of green. Now the city's just a prison without fencing, and his job is just a routine that he can't stand. And at night he dreams of wide open spaces, fresh dirt between his toes and on his hands. Then one day a picture came inside a letter of a young girl with a baby in her arms, and the words she wrote would change his life forever. So he went to raise his family on the farm. His neck is red as Alabama clay. Now he's going home, this time to stay, where the roots run deep on the family tree, and the tractor rolls through the fields of green. His neck is red as Alabama clay. Now he's going home, this time to stay, where the roots run deep on the family tree, and the tractor rolls through the fields of green. His neck is red as Alabama clay. Thank you very much. I'd like to send this next song out to Charlie Steffel. Also send it out to Ty England. I got to team up with those two guys to write this tune. It's a song off the album I hope you guys like. It's a song called Every Time That It Rains. Stuck in an airport in Austin, all of the flights are delayed, and as the rains keep falling, the memories keep calling me back to another time and place. Back to a rainy day in Oklahoma. She was working at this roadside cafe, and it was just her and me, and it looked like it would be, at least till the storms roll away. I played Please Come to Boston on the jukebox. She said, hey, that's my favorite song. And the next thing I knew, the song was long through, and we were still dancing along. And with that look in her eyes, she pulled from me. Then she pulled off that apron she wore, and with her hand in mine, we turned off the sign and locked the rain outside the door. Every time that it rains, I can hear her heart calling. It rains, I can see that dress falling. The storm clouds roll on, and still the memory remains. Every time that it rains. One late rainy night, I got a phone call. So I went back to see her again. But through the dance we both stumbled, and with the buttons we fumbled. So we decided just to call it friends. If we ever had a thing, now it's over, and only the memory remains of a roadside cafe on a September day. I relive every time that it rains. Every time that it rains, I can hear her heart calling. It rains, I can see that dress falling. The storm clouds roll on, still the memory remains. Every time that it rains, every time that it rains, it's raining on me. Every time that it rains, it's raining on me. I love the rain.
We'll return in a moment with more music from Garth Brooks. But first, these messages.
A tune that kicks the whole thing off called Not Counting You. When loving turns to parting, I'm always first too late. 'Cause when it comes to heartaches, I'd rather give than to be saved. I've never cried myself to sleep, just praying I'll get through. I've never lost it, love, not counting you. Not counting you, I've never had a heartache. Not counting you, I never have been blue. There's no exceptions to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost any love, not counting you. and ask the Lord above if he would only bring me the one I'm dreaming of. Begging to be taken back and swearing I'll be true has never crossed my mind, not counting you. Not counting you, I've never had a heartache. Not counting you, I never have been blue. There's no exceptions to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost a love, not counting you. There's no exceptions to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost a love, not counting you. I've never lost a love, not counting you. Thanks a lot. You know, as all the writers on this album, the guy I got to write this next song with is not only a very talented writer, but also just a wonderful guy. I'd like to send this out to Kent Blasey, and from him, I'd like to send it out to his lovely wife, Sharon. I'd like to send this song out to my wonderful wife, Sandy, too. It's a song called If Tomorrow Never Comes. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, then she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I love them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? Oh, and if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? Tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of. If tomorrow never comes.
You've been listening to music from Garth Brooks. He'll return to wrap up the show after these announcements.
Again, I'm Garth Brooks, and we're premiering my debut Capitol album right here on Stage. I'd like to take a minute to thank the studio audience for being so nice to us. We sure do appreciate it. I'd also like to thank the good Lord, for without him in my life, nothing would be possible. I'd like to leave you with a great song off the album. It's a Tony Arata song, a song about life. It's a song called The Dance. Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. My life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain,